different.
Drew Lock keeps it. Can't get out of the backfield. Brought down by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. It is complete, but well short of the first down. First catch for Albert Okuwebanam. Third-year sophomore out of Springfield, Illinois.
Instead going to the tight end.
Corey Fatoni punts it away for Missouri. Freddie Swain lets it drop. A swirling breeze here at the Swamp today, and it turns into a 52-yard punt. Is one that has this entire team excited. Third down 5. Frank's complete, and another big hit on Van Jefferson as it goes for a first down. Tyree Gillespie with the stick. Gain of 17. Cale Garrett directing traffic for Missouri. Franks has time and floats that one to the sideline.
Healthy Emmanuel Hall is, if he can stretch the field, if he can do something today, Missouri as well can put up points, but both teams kind of grasping to find what works best right now. Big time.
On third down, they go to a tunnel screen. Jonathan Johnson gets stopped after a gain of 3. Not a great kick. And it checks up with a Florida hop. 30-yard punt knocked down by Cale Garrett in a tailback. And they're going to keep it on the ground, and turning the corner is Kadarius Toney to pick up the first down. Let's get you to the studio, Dari. Big Lucas Kroll in at tight end. Frank's looking for him, and that is past his outstretched hand. And that one off the upright. Still went through. The bank is open on Saturday afternoon. Locke steps up in the pocket, delivers on time to Okuwebanam. It is a gain of 9. Perfect 4 for 4 this drive. Looking for Hall. And on the out route, that is complete. And that is a great tandem to the routes he's been running earlier this game. This is Roundtree. He's got room. Larry Roundtree is in from 27 yards out. Touchdown Tigers as Missouri claims the lead. 3rd and 2. And look who's in on the tackle, Cale Garrett. I asked him how he responded to the loss to Kentucky last week. He said, well, Barry Odom told us something simple. The sun will rise tomorrow. And C pole was too much. Beautiful punt from Tommy Townsend. And a fair catch taken by Jonathan Johnson. That is a 45-yard punt. Wide receivers for Drew Lock. This is Demarie Crockett. Big hole for Crockett. And he takes it to midfield. It's a gain of 30 on first down. Corner blitz. Crockett taken down. Fantastic play by Florida defensively. They sent Sean Davis in, and the quarter will come to an end with Missouri having to punt it away again. Missouri's special teams have been lacking this season. But Fatoni with a great one that time, and it will trickle down to the 6th 33-yard punt. 3rd and 11. Florida averaging only 3 yards per play. Frank's out of the end zone, incomplete. Again, trying to find Van Jefferson. Tommy Townsend in the back of the end zone handles the snap, gets it away. Jonathan Johnson lost it and found it. And a missed opportunity. He was on a dead sprint. Let's get you to the studio.
High-powered offense.
Best field position of the day for Missouri. They turn to the Memphis freshman Tyler Beatty, and he rips off a big one, but he's slow to get up. Zuniga with the tackle. It's a gain of 18. Florida's 4 possessions have all clocked in at under 2 minutes. Lock, seam route. Okuwebanam is in. 22-yard touchdown pass from Locke with the swivel hips and the gunslinging attitude, and Missouri has a 10-point lead awaiting the point after.
And to get a statue. I don't have one of those.
Out of the backfield, Jordan Scarlett with a Florida first down, brought down by Christian Holmes. 16 on the gain, pardon me.
The running back on a check down and a big gain because of it.
Big hit up front by Jordan Elliott, and it's a loss of 1. Dan Mullen has been preaching the ball away. 40. Franks, deep ball. And he overshoots his man. Contact between AC and Jefferson. 27 on 3rd and 9+ this year. That is an indictment on the passing game. Here's Jonathan Johnson. Got a key block. That is making people miss. Another big block. And he gets tripped up. Blitz coming up the middle. Lock over the middle. Incomplete. Knocked down by C.J. Henderson. Coverage on Nate Brown.
What he's able to do with these in-breaking routes. We saw him break up a pass earlier. And again, that ball gets through, but it's impossible for that receiver to get a clean catch.
4th punt of the game for Corey Fatone. Florida came after it. And Fatone is able to get it away. Gators 1 of 6 on 3rd down. They're going play action here. With 1 yard to gain, they're going deep, and it is incomplete and no flag. Trevon Grimes defended by DeMarcus Ace.
You better go get on the ball quickly, hope for some confusion on the defensive side, and steal one.
Missouri takes a fair catch, 36-yard punt. Tigers lead 14-3, but without one of their key offensive weapons. No Albert O for Drew Lock. 11 of 16. And they're going to run it with Demarie Crockett. Crockett with the edge and a stiff arm. And he stumbles out of bounds on a gain of 23. Cole, what'd you learn about the injuries? Deep ball. Hall's got it! Emmanuel Hall on the go route. And a little bit of extra chatter for C.J. Henderson.
Wow. How bad did they need that? Not just from a first down standpoint, but getting Emmanuel Hall and Drew Lock on the same page.
3rd down 1. Option. Touchdown, Missouri. Demarie Crockett. Drew Lock went Ronnie Cameron on that one with a 4-yard touchdown run on the option pitch. One play where he was on the field where they didn't look his way. Franks with a pitch on 3rd and 3. And great footwork to dance up the sideline for Jordan Scarlett. And a Florida first down.
Let's have success with all 3.
On 2nd and 5, they go play action. And Franks, what a catch! Fantastic hands by Tony down the sideline, and they'll mark it as a grab at the 12. 27-yard fastball.
And at times he'll make a throw that'll make you scratch your head, and then he makes a throw like this. The velocity and accuracy that he put on that back shoulder ball, that's an NFL throw right there. I don't care who it is, what level, shots, because they don't get negative plays, they're positive.
10th play of the drive, another quarterback run, and Franks booms his way into the end zone from 3 yards out. It's a 240-pound quarterback. In route incomplete at the feet of Jonathan Johnson. And Missouri will have to punt it away with 54 seconds left in the half. And they bring it. Plenty of it. And it's knocked away by Cam Hilton. He came up in support and able to knock it down, and that will force a 4th and 9. And he gets off a beauty of a punt here. Jonathan Johnson from the 21. Jonathan Johnson trying to find the edge. There's a flag, multiple flags back at the 27. And so this one likely coming back. 46 on the punt, 22 on the return. Top of the formation. Lock goes for the screen to Jonathan Johnson. And he picks up the first down. And all those Missouri fans on their couches breathe a deep sigh of relief because they were thinking, here we go again for a moment.
Florida can sell out against the run a little bit more.
Going deep on the roster. And Locke going deep. Got a stab. Caught! Touchdown, Missouri! Cam Scott from 41 yards out.
Florida did sell out against the run there. No safety help over the top. Look at this. Pressure is up the middle. Reese and Voshon Joseph coming up. No safety help.
The receivers lock used on that drive include Dominic. Missouri brings four. They get to Franks. Pass completed shy of the sticks, and Van Jefferson can't quite get it there. Cale Garrett, Suarez Hall in on the stop for Missouri.
You had no clue what was coming your way.
Another beauty from Townsend, still in the game after they waved off the targeting. Jonathan Johnson tried to sneak through, makes it out to the 20. 56-yard punt. Corner blitz coming from Gardner Johnson. Drew Lock sidearms it to Johnson. And Jonathan Johnson is down to the 24-yard line. 21-yard gain. My lotto numbers this week. Lock again, sidearm. This is Barrett Bannister, and he's got a Missouri first down. Hall is the lone receiver left. Lock looking for him, slant, caught, touchdown. And Missouri is up big on Florida with 5 minutes to go in the third.
Again, Florida just does not have an answer for the RPOs. We've seen it on really consecutive third downs in this drive, last drive.
Trask goes up top. That's a first down to Van Jefferson.
This game, more than anything. You don't want your quarterback in there in a game you feel is out of hand. In a game he's already not playing well.
Trask, the most popular guy in the building, hooks up with Josh Hammond. Back-to-back first downs from the backup.
It's amazing.
Trask, the backup, hits a slant. First down for Florida, and Trevon Grimes, the Ohio State transfer. The gain is 13, and the crowd that remains is fired up. Trask wants to run it. Not much room. Terry Beckner got him down after one.
Tom
program has fought through numerous knee surgeries. Trask facing a blitz over the middle. Hammond's got it. Touchdown, Florida, on a 7-yard strike from the backup quarterback. Have a little Steve Spurrier in him the way he's changing up quarterbacks today.
And a great job by Kyle Trask, drifting to his left. Looking at the catch there, and Josh Hammond definitely has that one.
6 targets. Missouri will throw it. Lock over the middle for a first down. Ball came loose. Excuse me, Emmanuel Hall, the receiver, and he's slow to get up. Lock down the sideline, too strong. Trying to find Cam Scott. And McCann punches it through from 40. That would have been good from a ways back.
The team was angry after that. I mean, for a guy like Drew Lock and this team, if you're junior or senior on this football team, you've had a lot of lows. And at times on losing teams, and I've been a part of them in the SEC.
Blitz coming for Missouri, and Trask fires it incomplete. Missouri with a 4th down stop. Jefferson, the intended receiver. Crockett.
I think that same conversation goes back to Drew Lock as well in his season.
If they have another quarterback that can get them to the playoffs, they're willing to wait and let that guy learn.
And as we've seen with Patrick Mahomes,
I think you'll see some Florida highlights in those documentaries. Trask over the middle. Clock. Florida first down. Kadarius Toney. I'm going to be the first to say it. Florida make a quarterback change next week?
Really struggled pushing the ball downfield.
Yikes. Another big one. Trevon Grimes, gain of 11.
Those reps, those bowl practices are going to be so beneficial for Emory Jones if he is indeed a guy that could be the long-term answer.
Zero coverage for Missouri. They come up with a sack. Look at that guy. It's the big bad Bruin again, Trey Williams. Trask going deep into the end zone. Overshot Kadarius Toney.
All positions than Vandy. Arkansas struggling. I mean, could be another strong second half for Barry Odom, but this was the statement that he needed to make. We've known Missouri can win those games where it's the bottom feeders.
Yeah.
We didn't know they could win these.
And don't you feel as a program, or specifically as a head coach, that this reaffirms that you've been doing things the right way the whole time on the road to knock off the 11th ranked
This
team?
was not a fluke. And to be honest, until the last minute of the Kentucky game, they dominated that game as well. It took
JP Sounds.